Aquaponics, man. Trials and tribulations of aquaponics. Come along with me. Watch me make mistakes. Watch me make success. Just watch me do aquaponics.
Okay, so went to the hardware store, got everything that I needed, did a little bit of stuff off camera because, well, I have to like turn off the whole system. That needs to move completely. The fish aren't going to have water for a little while. So I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible, but I'll show you what I have prepared. So I'll turn you around. Okay, so I already did this one, which is going to go from the pump on this end down into that sub tank there. Oops, sorry, I'm having leg issues. And then I plumbed up the piece that's coming out of the fish tank that's going to go into the solids filter as soon as it sits on top of there. And I already have that pipe marked where I need to cut it, and this pipe right here marked where I need to cut it, and this pipe right here marked where I need to cut it, and this pipe right over here marked is already ready to just cut. So that really will just pop right out of there. It really doesn't make a difference. So all I really have to do is unplug that there power cord and turn the water pump off. I do have the grow bed over here with the auto siphon taken out of it so that it will just stay at a constant flood. I don't know if you can see down there. There you go. So that's just going to keep this at a constant level while the water is off. And this, of course, will always stay that height. So here we go. I'm unplugging the water. Alrighty. Gonna have to drain that also, which is gonna be super fun. I'm just gonna get this out of the way for right now. And those should both stop draining in just a little bit. As soon as this stops draining, of course. I still have to glue those pieces when I cut those pipes out also, which is gonna just be a super good time. And then that standpipe right there is what's going to lift all the stuff out of the fish tank and then into the solids filter. And I already have that plumbed in. So that should be ready to go as soon as all this is done. And I got a couple of air stones going in there, so the fish should be okay for a while. I mean, should be. We shall see what happens. But that's going to take a little bit to stop draining. All right. I will come back to you when that is done draining, and we will see what happens. And we're back. So now I'm going to be gluing in, or gluing the holes that are underneath here made by the pipes. And I'm hopefully going to do a really good job of doing that too, because I don't want it to leak.
All I'm really doing here is patching the holes that was created by the pipes that were sticking in for the drains into the fish tank prior to it. I start by trying to use the rubber cement. That did not work very well. Then I went ahead and tried the super glue, which is the Gorilla Glue Gel, which is fine. It worked quite well. Unfortunately, I really didn't trust it, so I went ahead and got out all the caulking adhesive and decided to just go ahead and fix it. So that's what happened.
Okay, so I failed at gluing things together, which is super awesome. Oh, that was barely even attached. I did a good job. Alrighty then. You drip in there. Or on me. Dripping on me is also fine. Yoink, yoink. just to get off some of the extra dust and dirt and stuff that was on here from before. This PVC cleaner stuff works a treat also, guys. Very, very nice. It's just, what is it, Odie cement pipe and purple primer is what it's called. And it works pretty good. It really does. Yoink. Don't get it on you, though, because then you'll be purple for a while. I mean, unless you like being purple, it's the best hair dye you could ever possibly buy. I don't recommend it, though. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, now that that's all better, it was all better, and well, I put dirty pipes and clean thingies. Okay, though. He just had to be that way, huh? Can't believe I forgot to glue everything. Okay, so that's the one going in that way. Oh, crud. Wish I would have paid attention. Oh, okay, so that's this one. Yep, that's this one. So that's going to have an elbow on it. All right, purple primer slash cleaner on everything. And in everything. Whew. Well, just not smell very good. Smell bad, Sarah. You guys remember that movie Labyrinth? It was great. Can't remember what that big guy's name was. He was a lovable character, though. Everybody should remember him. Boink. Last two pieces. Then I have some more cutting and stuff to do up top. Boink, yoink. Hey, they're supposed to be dry. Dry enough. Come on. Doink, doink, doink. He just won't cooperate, will you? Okay, so the longer one gets glued first. Oh, you know, stuff reminds me of snot. Yeah. Alright, and you press and hold for a few minutes. And then that helps with all the other compression or the popping back out. Not quite sure why they pop back out, but they do. If you're not paying attention, your pipe will just come right back out of where it came, or where you just put it. It's the damnedest thing. Alright. I like to give them a little spinny poo sometimes, too. Just because. Alright. And after a little bit, it's pretty much fine. Wink. River cement is amazing stuff. Really, it is. I guess I really didn't have to glue the last piece in there, but it's okay. It's just got to be like that, huh? It's fine in that way. See if I care. Oh, wait. That's not gonna work either. Sometimes I'm smart. Only sometimes, though. Only sometimes. Oh no, where's my drill? Oh, I don't know where my drill went. Well, you are just not helpful at all, are you? I don't know what I can do about that. I can go get my drill. Wait, maybe not. Hang on. Wait. I might have it. I might have it. Haha, suck a butt. Okay. And then one more gluey on the outside of this pipe. Can't really do the cleany stuff for the other one, but I'm just going to put enough glue under here to really get it going. Or try to. And once I cram this in there, the drip should stop. Hopefully. Haha, suck a butt. Stop being a drip. Okay, no more drip. Nope. Start dripping from there. You have to drip. Be a dripper. Drip in there. There you go, Mr. Drippy. Alrighty. So hopefully that's all going to be dried and adhered and done. Finished. Oh, easy. Alright, now we got to go up top, guys. Or no. There's another thing that I have to do still, which is the trash can. I almost forgot all about this trash can. Son of a gun. Now I need my drill again. I really don't know what I did with it. Oh, it's way over here. Okay, so one additional thing that I have to do is install the bulkhead onto the side of this here trash can. I'm going to try to do it so that it's just about the right height for this pipe here. Well, somewhere around there. Oh, wait. That's where it's going in. And it plugged in there, so I got to go over on this side. Oh, of course. Alrighty. Well, I can still put it right there. Right about there. Tricks of the trade. Once you get the drill bit going, or started, or whatever, and the hole saw bits are about to touch it, put it in reverse. And then it will make a much smoother cut. Much smoother cut. And I have a bulkhead. Oh, there it is. Huh. All right, so we take this here bulkhead, put it through the hole, put your washer. All right, come on. Also a washer on the inside one too. And you put that right there, just like that. And you sit here and contemplate your life for a little while and try to remember what you did with your other wrench, because this one's not big enough to go on there. Oh, what did I do with it? Oh, I remember. All right. Be right back. All righty then. And back. Hopefully this is big enough. Oh yeah, okay. And then, what was I doing here? I had that just might work out pretty good there. Let's see. All right, we got to get this hooked up. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ready? I'll get the pipe cutter out of the way there. Okay. I know. I should have taken all the water out of the trash can. But, you know, I'm kind of pressed for time. So, don't judge. Or judge. It really doesn't matter. And then we're going to slap that bad boy under. And then we will have a working solids filter, hopefully. Might have to get something that's going to make a, an overflow. Not too terribly worried about it at this particular moment, though. Alrighty then. Wait. Glue the poop out of that. I don't know how you can glue the poop out of something, but I definitely glued it and there's poop, I think. Okay. Here's hoping, I guess. So everything's down at the right angle now. Hopefully. A little wobbly because there's nothing in it, but that's on there pretty good. I don't think I can get that on there any tighter. All right, I'm going to take a peek at the visor inside the tank here and see how it looks. Oh, yeah. Looking good. Okay. That's that. And now let's see if the other piece of pipe I have will work for what I was hoping. Look at that, guys. It just goes right in there. I don't think I'll have to glue it. I may put some Teflon tape on it, but I don't think I have to glue it. Look, now I have all sorts of extra. Okay, now it's time for cutting up here. So let's raise you up. All right. So much stuff in the way.
So all I'm really doing here is just putting all the new piping and stuff together so that when I put the pond pump in the sub tank, all the water will start flowing through all this plumbing. And it's just a bunch of you looking at my back and poor camera ship and not doing a very good job recording again. So I tried, but I got it done, and I figured you wouldn't want to waste your time watching all me do a whole bunch of silly stuff. So there you go.
I'm so totally good. All right. Yeah, it's Amy. Amy Pond Pump. You the guy. Wow. It has a very long cord, which is great. But, you know. Okay, I'll move back over here so you guys can see what I'm doing over here. Boop, boop. And there we go. Okay. So, so that's going to go down in there, just like that. I'm going to have to get a zip tie or something that I can put around that to keep it from shooting out. It should be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I'm just going to get the zip tie right now. Okay, here we go. Here. So that's going to live in there. That's going to have to go like that. Is that going to fit through like that? No, of course not. So that's going to go like that. You guys can't see what I'm doing down here. All right, I'll get you a little closer in on the action. Okay. So I got these here zip ties. Still can't see me. Son of a gun. I am not doing very good at this photography thing. All right, zip ties. Oink. Won't quite fit over the handle there. And I want it to also come up just a smidge. So that one can go up over to that. And then, look at that. If it tries to go up and shoot out of it, it can't. Isn't that wonderful? Super good idea, I know. I thought of it last night while I wasn't sleeping. I do that sometimes. You know, not sleep. Okay, 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 okay. Now the moment I've all been waiting for. Hello. Oh. You will still be going there. You are completed. Okay, so now the entire thing. Oh, there's an aquaponics system right there. I found it with my back. Oh, that really hurts. Ow. Oh, it's really uncomfortable. I don't recommend doing that. Ow, son of a gun. Son of a gun. All right. One more thing. So now I have to resecure. Oh, what did I do with my bit? Oh, there it is. Goodness gracious. I think I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. It's a very good possibility, actually. Okay, so now I have to reattach these here little fellas. And it looks like I'm going to have to go the other way around with them. Which is fine. I don't mind. But I don't want this pipe moving all over the place. So I'm going to screw it in. Like right here. That's sort of good. Then I'm going to do the same thing down here. Hopefully you can see me do it. Am I on point? Yay, I cameraed right.
Again, just more of me fixing the pipe and having to re-glue the valves on because I changed the pipe around and it didn't work out the way I thought it was going to. Eventually I got it all glued and secured and everything worked out just great.
That's beautiful right there. All right, so put the drill back down here. Add the cement and the primer, both closed, right? Okay. What have I not done? We have All right, time for you guys to be in my hand. What have I not done? Let us see here. Okay, I'll flip you around. So we have accomplished removing said solids filter. We now have a standpipe, which has a little T-fitting down on the bottom with some screws through it. The water should fill all the way up to the top here. You can know little fishies hiding down there. Should hopefully also keep this tank a whole lot clearer. Then it'll flow up out of here, go into that, and then down into the sub tank, right down through that. Now that's going to be all gravity fed. The level of the water will in fact be higher than what's inside there, so it will just simply fill up the fish tank from this here line that will go into there, and it will slowly suck all the solids and fill it all the way up, and then it'll come up here and into the top, into that drain there, or come out of that drain. Then it will fill up, and it will go out that there hole to this pipe, and then down into the sub tank. That drain is for this here raft bed, and that will just simply fill up from this here pipe here. That is that nozzle, and so will the gravel bed all the way down there. And then the gravel bed will drain from that drain and come straight down into the sub tank. And this one will do the exact same thing. And then nothing but clean water will be in there, and the nutrient-rich water from this. So the fish will always be getting clean, absolutely gunk-free water. And I have another pipe elbow something here that I'm going to be putting onto that there, which I might as well do now, or I'll probably forget about it, because that's what I do. So I'll set you right there for half a second. And that one's glued on there. I can't use that. There we go. Yike! Yoink! Ow! And done. Okay. I think that's going to have to go off to one direction, because this should get pretty full. Not too terribly full, but pretty full. And it'll fluctuate with the water that comes in and out of the gravel bed there. But this one will always just be a constant drain, or that one will always just be a constant drain. So anyhow, I'm going to give all that stuff, caulking and super glue, a little bit more time to dry, and then I'll plug in the system and see how she's working. Okay, I'll be back with you.